Hey everyone, today we're going to look at 7 vane types and we're going to get the downrange speed from 20 to 70 yards. Here we go. These are all right helical. These are the Max Hunters, the Blazer vanes, Max Stealth, the hybrid vanes, the DCA Super Saber vanes, the heat vanes, lastly tack vanes. We're about to send it downrange, but real quick, these are the vanes. On the left, you can see the length and the height, if you're curious. On the far right, I have the total arrow weight, and then the furthest right, the individual weight per grain on each vane. So there's about a 10 grain difference from the highest to the lowest. At 60 yards, I feel like these were more accurate. I ran them a couple times, but these are the hybrid 26 vanes by AAE and 259 at 60. Here are the Max Stealth by AAE, very similar vane with profile and weight, and so very similar results as well, not surprised by that. Here are the Max Hunters by AAE, about the same speed, but they held speed pretty well. I'd be curious in a sound test how these are, but pretty good downrange on these. Here are the Blazer vanes, a couple feet faster out of the bow. Also at 40, they're a couple feet faster than the hybrid or Max vanes. My 60 and 70 yards were coming in pretty slow on the Blazers, so I'd like to do more testing with those, but the 40 was about 2 feet per second faster. The tack vanes came out the quickest with the heat vanes, so 287, 270 at 40, so on par with like the Max Stealths, 260 at 60, so just a touch quicker than the others. These are definitely lighter, so they do come out quicker from the bow. Super Saber came out at 286, so pretty quick. They also held speed better at 261. These were pretty neat vanes and did really good downrange. The heat vanes came out pretty quick, 286, held 261 at 60. So these were up there with the tack vanes. So really these, the Sabers and tack vanes, were the quickest of the day and also were 260 plus at 60. If you found this video helpful or insightful in any way, we would love to have you subscribe. We typically don't ask for people to subscribe, but as we're making more videos, we would love to have you follow us along. Here we go at 70 with the hybrid 26 vanes. 284. I was getting some weird readings at 70, but this will show you 20 to 70. At 60, we're 259. Here's the Max Stealth. So 284, 259 at 60 as well. Keep in mind that you're really looking for patterns. Not every read is perfect with the lab radar. Here's the Max Hunters. .285, also 259 at 60. 70 was off here again. But overall, those hold up pretty well. Here's the tack vanes. These and the heat vanes were actually the quickest overall. 286, 261 at 60, 260 at 70, that seems right. The Super Saber vanes, 284, 262, so these held their speed pretty good considering they came out at 284. Blazer vanes, 286, and then 261 at 60. Heat vanes, 287. That was the fastest I got of the day. 264 at 60. That one I'd want to test again. So really anything that you see a pretty decent gap, it's good to test again. With the lab radar, what I noticed was on my 60 yards, I did those twice, just to confirm. On the 70 yard here, I only did it once. So keep that in mind. We're looking for patterns. I did all this in one sitting, and that way that it was about consistent. The reading should be somewhat close overall, but as you can tell, I did not get perfect readings every time. The 60 yard ones I feel a lot better about, but I still felt like it was worth showing you guys the 70 yard readings. I wanted to come back to this chart to give you a quick summary. The top two, hybrid and max vanes, very similar overall throughout the day. Tack vanes came out pretty quick, held pretty good speed. Overall, good vane. The Max Hunter, that's the fourth one there, and the very bottom Super Saber, to me these had similar characteristics. The Sabers were a little quicker, but they both held surprisingly good downrange speed consistently. I didn't show all the readings, but one of the Super Sabers had the 60 at 263. So I thought that shape of vane holds speed pretty well. I'd be curious what the sound is on those. And then the Blazer vane did pretty good. That's about what I expected, an average kind of performance. And the Heat vanes came out really quick and had good downrange speed. They're just not quite as tall, not as much vane. So I would want to see how those handle broadheads, for example, but those were also pretty good overall. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Hope that was helpful. It's not a perfect test. You just got to get out there and shoot it, but we'll see you guys on the next one.